Yo, what's up? NBA talk. Memphis Grizzlies, pretty much one of the non-talkable teams in the NBA, even though they are very destructive, very powerful, most gritty, as his name Grizzlies, most gritty team in the NBA league. They had a they have almost a solid season. 55 wins. Lost in the conference semifinals. They lost to who would be the champions of the NBA, the Golden State Warriors. So here's their story. They're beasting now. They have a real squad now. I would still say they still need some pieces coming off the bench. I said that's pretty much crucial because being one of the issues from last year is injury prone. A lot of these players were. So they lost one big time key player as in Kusta Kafros, who went to Sacramento, which was a big, honestly in my opinion is a big loss because I don't trust the health wise of Marc Gasol or I believe his name was Zach Randolph. Yeah, Zach Randolph. We don't know the situation. We don't know what situation might befall them because this team has been injury prone a couple of times. Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, and of course Mike Conley was injury prone throughout the whole season, and they really needed him. I think him being gone and being injured hurt for the playoffs. That it really hurt them, and they really needed him. I think they would have beaten the Golden State Warriors if he was healthy, but it can't be helped. So here's what they have and retained. First off, the retain, of course, probably the most important out of the whole off-season for them. They were able to re-sign their big-time center and all-star Marc Gasol for 5 years, $110 million. They foresee him as a big-time talent. I see him as a big-time talent. This guy has a good passing game. He's starting to develop a good jump shot. This guy is developing a good post-up. He's great on defensive end. So that's pretty much what they've retained. So who they've gained is Matt Barnes, who just went through a series of trades from the went from Charlotte to, of course, Memphis after being traded from the Clippers. Yes. Now you're giving them more grittiness, more rough riders, rough boys, and I think this is what this team is all about. Coming off the bench, sweet. More power to them. This is big time for them. Brandan Wright from the Suns, who is now here for 3 years, $18 million. Another big time pickup, backing up Zach Randolph, because this guy has been injury prone. Zach Randolph is tough, but he's not invincible, and he has tendency to fall, especially when people need him most. It's like he's pretty much hurt for most times. So now you have a backup who can ball. You have Jarell Martin, first round pick, 25 overall, another backup. You have Andrew Harrison, a trade right from the Phoenix, another stolen from Phoenix. So sad. And Jeff Green is back for the long haul. I think Jeff Green is what they need. They needed someone like a Rudy Gay. I don't know why they got rid of him. This team is going to be the most deadliest in the Western Conference because the grittiness, the weight. Let's just put it this way: this team is pretty much built to wear any team down. They can wear the Golden State down. They can wear the Dallas Mavericks down. They can wear Oklahoma City. Even though when it comes to Oklahoma City and San Antonio Spurs, they haven't had much successfulness. But they have gotten them on multiple occasions, to both Thunder and San Antonio. But I still see them as a pretty much saying Oklahoma City and San Antonio Spurs are the team that they should not face. Period. Because I don't think they have the firepower to do so. But other than that, any other team like the Houston Rockets, the Golden States, the Clippers, I think this is going to be a team that no other team other than the San Antonio Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder do not want to face, because they're going to wear you down. A team that you do not want to go through the playoffs. It's just pretty much, I think they just wear people down. And by the time, especially if you're going into a 7-game series, go all the way to 7 series, even if you end up passing them, you're pretty much going to be worn out. I've seen every team that face them, they get worn quick by them. They're gritty. They have roughness on them. They're all up in your face. They test your manhood. They test your manhood, and they're not pretty much athletic that much, but they will get up on you. There's been one issue is the scoring. Defensively, there is no problem because they're gonna smash you. Especially having Matt Barnes, who's gonna give you that grittiness and most defensive prowess. This falls onto Courtney Lee. He really needs to step up, because he didn't. He hasn't stepped up in. This is why I see it. I see him as a backup, not as a starting shooting guard. They need to gain. Either he can step up, or they need to find a starting shooting guard that can fill that role, who can score. Because he needs to. From that position has been the weakest out of the whole squad roster, so we'll see then. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the Memphis Grizzlies. I would say the Houston Rockets is going to be next. So I'll catch you later. So see ya.